What a day of trade. Clearly, we hit another 52-week high on the index of 65.95 half and shut shop pretty close to that. But it was a flat close for both the frontline indices. 22,055 is where we closed for the Sensex. The broader markets today, the reins were in their favor, and the mid-cap index, in fact, outperformed the frontline index as the BSE small-cap index ended rather flat. It was power and capital goods counters, those really fueled the gains, while oil and gas and IT took a bit of a back seat. Let's pull off some of the top index gainers then. BHEL did very well for itself today. You had DLF, which held up, Hero MotoCorp, and from the metals basket, it was JSPL that stood out. Quite a few stocks which were in focus today from the broader markets particularly. You had a Bharti Infra. Of course, it was that exclusive information that we got you that Goldman Sachs sold over 1 crore shares in the company via multiple block deals at 188 to 190 rupees per share, raising something like $40 million via the block deal. In fact, the counter nosedived and then got off to an okay close. Apart from that, Tata Steel, the 25-acre land parcel, fetches something like 1,155 crore rupees for the company. Shriram Transport, UBS upgraded the counter to a buy. They had a neutral with a target of 820, seeing a 25% earnings growth in FY15 to 16, saying that the new CV segment will recover. Gujarat NRE Coke was on a tear today as they got the formal approval from the CDR cell, and the counter ended at the day's high. Arvind has been in focus of late. Remember, they entered into a joint venture with Calvin Klein to take over its India business, picking up 49% from Calvin Klein from the Murjani Group for 88 crores. That went down well. And apart from that, you did have a Sun Pharma. Johnson & Johnson, remember, has resumed the supply of Doxil in the US market. The production drug through an alternative manufacturing facility, and that's going to be a negative for a Sun Pharma because it was the sole supplier since October 2013. SKS Microfinance completed 183 crore rupees worth of securitization, the counter in the green. And Care Ratings, by the way, had a block deal today, so 10 lakh shares, they traded at 725 rupees a piece on NSE. You also had Kolte Patil. The Bombay High Court approved the amalgamation of Oakwoods Hospitality with the hospitals with the company. And, of course, the counter was up and about. On the downside, it was Reliance Industries. You had Wipro as well as Ambuja Cements and Sesa Sterlite, which took a bit of a beating.